Hey everybody, we're back. We are making energy bites today. What flavor are we making right now?
Lemon blueberry.
Lemon blueberry. So this recipe is out of Happy Baking and Desserts cookbook, my baking cookbook. Dylan is gonna strain our cashews. We've had these soaking overnight, just enough water over the top so that they can all soak evenly. And then we have our lemon juice and our honey. I've done most of the lemon juice. I love this little tool. You cut your lemon in half, place it in here. Reese, you ready? There we go. I think we have just enough. Let's go ahead and turn it a little bit.
Yeah.
I love this thing because it catches the seeds, so we don't have to worry about that. So she saw some seeds in here. We'll take this. Here, let me put this down here for you. And strain it through. Just the lemon juice. Perfect. Okay, then stop.
That's
now,
a lot of honey.
that is. And then this little guy just catches our seeds for us. Perfect. Dylan's gonna pour the cashews in here, and then Reese, you can pour the honey in now. And here's this if you need it, Reese. We are gonna zest one of these lemons into here. It gives it so much lemon flavor without having to add like an imitation lemon flavor. It also has different oils and medicinal properties in the skin, so you just wanna do that. Let me see if I can help you out, girl. All right, Dylan, you wanna put the cashews in there?
And she can do all of them.
And we're just putting our liquid in here with the cashews so that it blends really well. Go ahead and zest this lemon. So you just want to zest it until you see the white part of the skin. Don't go past that, then it's going to get really bitter. Reese wants to do a little bit of zest. We're going to do it on this one. That's probably good. Are you down to the white part? Perfect. Turn a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Now Dylan's turn. Just be careful getting your knuckles close to the zester because it will peel back your skin and make you bleed. And I've seen it go all the way down to the bone for some people. Okay, just one more. All of our stuff over there. We're gonna place our Vitamix on our blender base and just get this all blended up. I'm gonna start on low and then turn it to high until the cashews are really smooth. So turn it on. Wipe it down real quick just so we don't have any cashew chunks in here, but it's really, really smooth. And then we're gonna dump it into our bowl. Okay, turn that back on. Okay, so this is ready. Get this base out of the way. Awesome. And it's really, really creamy. So this, you sure can. This bowl here, we have our almond flour, vanilla protein powder. I use Sunwarrior. I like that brand. It's all of the things free of that I need, and it's vegan. And then some bee pollen that's local. It's great for seasonal allergies, boosting your energy, your mood. If you wanted to turn it yellow and you don't have bee pollen, you could put a little turmeric in there. I wouldn't do the full tablespoon like the bee pollen, maybe half that or a third of that, just so you don't have too much of a turmeric flavor. So you can see this is really, really creamy.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be our binder.
What do you
So they've got this dough all stirred up and it's the perfect consistency. If it's a little bit wet, that almond flour will soak it up and it'll get firmer. And then I love the unsweetened blueberries from Natural Grocers. They have them all the time. They don't have any sugar on them. You can get them wherever you find your dried blueberries. I'm sure there's bulk sections somewhere, but Reese is gonna dump those in. This is one of my favorite energy bites. I think in my whole cookbook, this might be my favorite energy bite. I love lemon desserts. I love that citrus, that sour with sweet. I love the smell. It makes me feel so energized and awake. Whoa. And the color is so beautiful. So get those all mixed in there. Like I said, that bee pollen or maybe a little turmeric if that's what you want to use, anti-inflammatory. It just gives it that yellow flavor, which people eat with their eyes. So many people are used to artificial dyes that I like to give it that pop of color when I can. So everyone grab a little tiny piece with a blueberry. Oh my gosh. And cheers. Oh, go ahead, put it in, girl. Cheers.
I like it.
That was really good. So now all we do is scoop. I love these little 3/4 of an ounce scoops. You can get them at Walmart, Amazon, Michael's, any sort of craft store will probably have them. And we're just gonna scoop them flat. So I use the side of the bowl, get it flat, and we're just gonna scoop them on here. And you could actually, you know what we're actually gonna do? Let's scoop them into our containers. So I'm gonna have you guys back up just for a minute. Sorry, Reese.
I want another
So we're
bite.
actually gonna scoop them right into our airtight containers because I don't wanna have to clean a bunch of these pans with all the energy bites we're making. I'll rinse that off later. But then you can stack them, you can put parchment paper in between if you wanted to, but we're just gonna go ahead and scoop them into here. These freeze really well, up to 6 to 8 months. So if you're doing new year, new you got some health goals, you need some high protein snacks, these are great to scoop and put in your freezer, and you can just pull them as you need. I do that for their lunch boxes, and it's a great snack. They feel like they're getting a really sweet treat, but really the sweetness is coming from a local organic honey and that protein powder. So that's the only sweetness they're getting. So we're gonna scoop these up here. So these guys are all scooped. Look how perfect. Oh, they're so easy. This took us less than 10 minutes. If we weren't doing it together and I was doing it by myself, it would probably take me about 5 minutes to do the whole thing, 10 minutes with dishes. So a great snack to have. You could change it up and do cherries. You could do orange juice instead of lemon. You could do lime. Ooh, key lime would be good. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. Reese got us a little bit of this one. I think I'm gonna get some with blueberries. Cheers. I hope you guys like this. We're gonna do more energy bites for the month of January just so there's some more healthy snacks. Check out my
Like
other
and
healthy
subscribe.
snack videos. Like and subscribe. Let us know what you wanna see next. Cheers.
I don't have any. I gave it all to Toad.